Yo, nigga, he a slab, see, that's a go figure. You was just in my bed, now he on the post with
I think a lot of people are seeing that the underground really has an identity crisis, or really just a creative identity crisis as a whole right now. And while I do see a lot of people, and I do slightly agree that the underground isn't really in the best state of right now of what it could be or what it was, I still believe there is some creative ideas that are very unique in this space that a lot of people are not even talking about. But then they go in to criticize that there isn't really any, and there's just a bunch of clones and a bunch of gimmicks that just flustering around the underground and really are the face of the underground. And while I do see these clones and gimmicks do prosper in the underground, I still will have to believe that is not the case at all. Especially if you really listen to real underground music, you will know that's not the case at all. And it kind of does give that vibe that only clones and gimmicks prosper, especially when you only go to these 7 to 8 underground media pages and social media content creators, that you would kind of just full on believe that we always talk about the same 8 niggas, we always talk about the same 2 to 3 subgenres, and we don't really talk about anything else. So it kind of feels like, oh, all we even prosper is the clones and the gimmicks. And I truly just don't believe that statement at all. And as I'm kind of like, new to this whole YouTube thing, and I'm kind of learning digital marketing like hands-on with this YouTube shit, I'm kind of seeing that, like, I'm gonna be real, giving attention to it is the worst thing you can do. Even just making a tweet about it, even your frustration about it, even your love for it, all correlates to attention, regardless if you like it, hate it, love it, insanely in love with it, fucking enraged with it. It doesn't matter. You are bringing it to attention and you're making it alive more than it should be, when you can just scroll, pass it over, and nothing would actually ever happen. And the reason I'm talking about this right now is because I seen Pretty Fun talk about his frustration with this artist that was on the underground cypher. That's the recent underground cypher that recently came out, with this artist named Raining LOL. I don't know what the fuck. Listen, I know I'm 23, but let's just bump it up to 8 years. I'm 31. I'm gonna just do it because I don't know who the fuck this is. And he's somehow copying shit, and I just scroll past. I'm scanning through his shit. I'm seeing it, and I'm seeing, okay, I see why Pretty Fun is frustrated. But this is gonna sound crazy. Why would you give him attention when that's what the clone feeds off? And I think a lot of people don't realize this. This is how, and this is gonna sound crazy, I feel like when artists does these things, right? When they try to side diss or subliminal diss another rapper that is taking their flow, or even just giving them a slight appreciation of what they've done over the years. And I feel like they do this just because they do want to see this nigga blow up. I feel like Pretty Fun just wants to see this nigga blow up, because it doesn't make any sense giving this nigga attention right now while he's in the hottest he's ever been ever. He's literally just came off one of the hottest ciphers that literally every streamer has watched. I've seen clips of it. Now you giving him more attention by calling him out. If you just scroll past it, now I didn't even think about Pretty Fun when I listen to this nigga. Now I'm listening, now I just hear Pretty Fun. Now I'm gonna compare him to Pretty Fun. That was the whole, if you literally could have just gave him praise, and you probably would have killed him off better than that, than hating on him. Because now the fans want to see this rivalry become a real thing. And I don't think a lot of rappers understand this, or they do understand this and they really want to see this happen. This situation kind of reminds me like Osama's son and Ken Carson. Like, yes, Ken Carson, yes, was he biting a little bit of swag? Nigga, we all bite a little bit of swag. Shut the fuck up. Like, I hate when niggas do that. Yes, I bite swag, nigga. Yes, I be biting swag, but I still got my own swag, nigga. Everybody got their own swag to a certain degree. But we bite a little swag. We see a little nigga dressed up. We see a little nigga sounding hard. And we like, damn, hold on, let me bite that real quick. Let me fuck with that. Let me steal some of them presets. Like, and then we make something of ourselves. But when you do this and you hate on him or you diss him, you're giving him more attention as the shit goes on. Like, I feel like Yeet was doing that with Ian at the same time. Like, if what Yeet did with I'm sorry. What Yeet did with Ian was the best thing never ever talked about him. Don't bring him up. Don't say nothing. And he's dead. Ian is off the planet. Do y'all even remember Ian? Do y'all remember Ian? Y'all don't even remember Ian. Y'all don't, because Yeet never gave him attention. But Ken Carson always gave Osama Son attention. Always. And Osama Son knew that too. He always put NBA on board. Oh, my fucking idol, man. He never fucking respects me, man. Why, man? Why? Like, what? Like, that doesn't make any sense. You're giving fuel to the fire, and you know that too. And I feel like artists does that, bro. I really want to make this video just to say, Pretty Fun, shut the fuck up. Like, buddy, you should be glad somebody's cloning your ass. I'm gonna just keep it real. Nobody wants to do that. If Raining wants to do that. And I see this underground, this ego shit and this underground shit. And this is a one element of ego I see in the underground. It's desiring the unattainable. Just because Raining is attainable to you, you want to shit on Raining, but I know deep down if Uzi and Pierre DM'd you, because that's one of your biggest influences, or Sofago, you be in them fucking DMs sucking dick like a little girl when they get they fucking 9-inch in their fucking mouth. Shut up. I hate niggas like that, because who the fuck does that the most? That Destroy Lonely nigga. Oh my god, he does that the most. He does that the fucking most. He always wants to shit on Lil Dior versus You, Lil Southside Silhouette. What's the little nigga name? Goddamn. Nah, Vicious. Them little niggas. He always want to hate on the little old way niggas, saying he not. Nigga, you was in the shit with them, but because they're attainable, you don't fuck with them. But they're unattainable in their eyes. Dior versus You is unattainable to Destroy Lonely, because Dior versus You will never be Destroy Lonely. So it's unattainable for him, so he praises Destroy Lonely. But Destroy Lonely in the fucking section with Cardi, Future, Dick riding them niggas, he was just, when he was broke as fuck just like they ass, and just was a little underground nigga just like them, he was in fucking Lucky's DM. Oh, you're my greatest inspiration, bro. You're my life. You're my heart. You're my God. You dick rider. Stop dick riding. I hate niggas who do this. Stop it. You're a dick rider. Stop thinking you Virgil, bitch. You ain't saying nothing new. You niggas ain't nothing. Who the fuck, bro? Pretty, who is you? You should be glad somebody trying to steal that sound. Shit, at least it's working. Niggas, hey, the little niggas inspired by you, bro. The nigga probably 16. Nigga ain't listen to the shit we was listening to. But these little niggas are gonna be inspired by you. That's how their reflection of flattering comes out. Yes, it's not great. Yes, it can be schemy. Yes, it can be slimy. Yes, it can be weird. But a clone has never beat the original. Ever. So I don't know why people hate this. People just make music for the sake of it. Just to be fun, just to show their love of what their artists they listen to, and they bring it out. I do the same thing. If I start making music right now, I'm gonna sound like a whole bunch of niggas. I'm gonna sound like Cardi, I'm gonna sound like Uzi. I'm gonna just sound like niggas because I'm doing this shit just to do it. Yes, I got my own swag in different elements. I like to do filmmaking, I like to do animations. That's my own swag. I ain't trying to go on no other niggas' lane. I ain't trying to rap. But I would definitely, if I did rap, I would show my appreciation for the artists I listen to, because those niggas influence me in some type of direction, regardless if it's just listening to good music. So if that little nigga Raining listens to your music and fucks with it, he just fucks with you. It's one nigga. If you really want to kill him off, collab with him. Because everybody knows you're gonna wash him. So you already have the perception of Pretty Fun is already better than Raining, because Raining is a clone of Pretty Fun. You already have that narrative set in stone for you. There's no reason to be complaining about anything. Y'all just hate on little niggas. Stop hating on the little niggas. These are the little niggas, bro. Fuck with them. The fuck? Fuck is wrong with niggas? Eat my dick. I'm gone. I ain't gonna lie. I'm done.